Hi you guys. So I've had a lot of guys ask me what is best to use when you do a Weber conversion, the performance manifold or the adapter. And I haven't tested what is best to use, and I haven't done it on a checked it on a dyno or anything. But I am going to give you my opinion, and my opinion is based on experience and the fact that I know a little bit about ventilation because I'm an HVAC engineer. And anyway, this is what I think. Not to offend anybody, but it's my personal opinion. So this is the normal Nissan inlet manifold. It's bolted onto a cylinder head, and what the engineers that, or the design people that designed it made, they made like a Y there. So you've got the one inlet from the manifold over there, and it splits for cylinder 1 and for cylinder 2. And exactly the same on that side. There's one pipe there, and it splits into cylinder 3 and into cylinder 4. And I can only assume that design, that flow there has been designed properly in the factory so that you could get equal restriction and equal flow to each cylinder. And here you've got this little collector box where the carby comes on, where the inlet is more or less in the middle. So if you put the adapter on, if you put the Weber adapter on like that, so that basically remains the same. So if you've got a twin choke carb like a 3236, and the first butterfly opens over here, and then later the second butterfly opens over here, no matter that, you will have equal flow through that pipe and through that pipe going into your 4 cylinders. Imagine that's with the carby on. You're still going to get equal flow into that pipe and into that pipe. That's my opinion. So here's that performance manifold. So I've made those black lines where these ports split. So they split right over there. So imagine this is the carby. So we put the carby on exactly where the ports split. And you've got a progressive carb like a 3236 or a 36 DCD. And let's say this is your first stage of the carburetor, the first butterfly, and that's the second one. So if you're going to drive now for 100 kilometers on half throttle or quarter throttle here, because you're doing 100 k's an hour and you're driving for 100 k's or whatever, the air fuel mixture is going to go in here and it's going to go straight down here. So cylinder number 1 will be very happy, and the same on that side. Cylinder number 4 will be very happy, but cylinder 2 and 3 is going to have to work a little bit harder for the fuel air mixture they get, because they have to now draw it from here to there and then down this port. And the same, that's for number 2, and the same for number 3. You're going to have to draw the air fuel mixture from there through there and all the way down there. But if you're going to do performance, I would suggest that you use a carb like this, but then use either a 34 degas or a 38 degas where the butterflies open together. I'll show you that in a sec. So that's a 38 degas. This is quite an old model, doesn't matter. And on the 38 degas, both butterflies open exactly the same. So if you want to do performance and you want to buy a manifold like this, I would advise use the 38 degas or a 34 degas, or there's a 34 DCS that Weber makes as well. That's not progressive. So now if you drive quarter throttle open for 100 k's an hour, for 100 k's, it doesn't matter, all 4 cylinders would get about the same fuel. Only thing here, the distance to travel here is a little bit more than the distance to travel there, but I'm sure it'll sort itself out. So you'll have a little bit more flow going through this choke than what you would have going through that choke. Anyway, that's just my opinion. So anyway, it's basically horses for courses. So if you want just a little bit more power on your vehicle, on your Nissan A14 or any other small car, and you want to upgrade from the standard carby that you've got in there, because you want to go a little bit bigger and have a little bit more airflow, and you want to put a 36 DCD7 on, or a 32 Weber or a 3236, I would advise buy the adapter, get it done, go. You can get with a correct setup good fuel consumption, and you know your manifold will be as the factory has designed it. But if you want to do drag racing or oval racing or whatever, and you want to buy a performance manifold, fine, no problem with that. I would advise to put a 34 or a 38 Weber on, so that you've got equal flow through both ports, and that you've got equal flow through all four of your cylinders. Anyway, I haven't tested it. I had a guy that said to me he was burning lean on his car on cylinders 3 and 4 with a manifold like this. Only thing that we could think of was the theory that I've explained there. Anyway, I hope this helps someone. Be safe out there.